So now, as part of our No Home season, we're looking to the future here on BBC One. Skint includes very strong language.
Vernon Burgess is going into business.
Eventually arrived. We got a bit delayed.
With the help of a local entrepreneur, Vernon hopes he'll hit the big time.
This is it. We're going to sign the contracts to become a limited company. So I'll become a director of a limited company today.
That's okay. Good to see you again. Nice one.
Vernon thinks his own name could make him a fortune.
If everything goes well and you suddenly do come into large sums of money, the big thing that we've got to do is to make sure that that's under control. And if you want to go and spend all your money on a Rolls Royce or a Ferrari or anything, that's your choice. But we'll sit here and try and give you advice and say, whoa, slow down, take your time, think what you should do with it.
Yeah. You can imagine when you've got £1 million in the bank. It's a scary thought.
So, time to sign your life away.
Oh, it's for the selling the biggest guy.
Tony Clemente and his girlfriend Kath share a high-rise flat and a stormy relationship. Kath's been prosecuted for assaulting Tony. And now she's in trouble again.
Yeah, I've just received a letter from the court. I knew it was coming. I'm writing to inform you that breach proceedings will now be taken on the grounds that you failed to notify us of your change of address. I'm breaching my, bail or whatever it is. I'm actually doing what I shouldn't be doing here. I shouldn't be here, Nick. I should be somewhere else. If you do not comply with this order, you will be brought back to court. The court may then change the order by adding extra requirements or pass a different sentence for the original offences, or you could be sent to prison. I've never been in prison in my life. I'm not prison material. But actually, maybe this is my big roundup, my big shock. Maybe they're going to say, blah, blah, blah. So maybe I'll get off the drink. If they put me in prison, there's no way I get drink anyway. I think if I had my own place, a lot of this would not have happened. It wouldn't have happened.
Ever since Kath moved in, Tony and his telly have become regulars at cash converters. They're both well known to manager Dave Rowland.
What's the matter with you then, Son? Depressed again?
Yeah.
Split up with her again?
I got paid to
No. Put it in on the 18th, he's had it in for 4 days, it's cost him £6.50. They're saying that he could have got it next month, it still cost him the same. Some change for you there, Tone.
Okay, thanks very much.
Alright, see you later, Tone.
Okay.
That's his telly, that's his telly, that's his telly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times this year he's had that telly in. That's once a month, isn't it? He's skint, he's got no money, he can't get any credit anywhere else, he hasn't got any friends to lend money off, so his only alternative is to come in here. And if we weren't open and we weren't about, then what would he do? He wouldn't have anything, he wouldn't have nothing at all, and he'd have to suffer. It'd probably save him money in the long run, but he'd starve, wouldn't he? He would starve, I should imagine. Or at least his missus would sober up, one or the other. He'd be a lot better off without her, but so he keeps saying he loves her, doesn't he? So, he's in a trap, isn't he? He's trapped. He's never getting out of his trap.
Lance Corporal Burgess reporting for duty, sir.
Vernon Burgess Limited is taking off.
Can we just do one with my glasses on?
No. Okay, good.
We're going to film me in my bigger shoe gear as well.
His promoter, Paul Manning, thinks Vernon has untapped potential.
No.
It's Vern who's the actual product. The majority of the people that walk past him in the street and ignore him or buy one out of sympathy or whatever, they've missed the essence of what Vern is, and that's what we're going to bring out.
Skint, still skint.
And their biggest plan is for Vernon to bring out his own CD.
Can't take it no more. I'm skint. That's excellent. Yeah. He's got to eat in the street, saying, forget the police.
It's Kath's day of reckoning. She could be sent to jail for living with Tony.
I'm just going to say that I didn't know that I was intentionally breaching my bail or whatever it was. I had nowhere else to live, nowhere else at all. And personally, this has caused me a lot of stress. It's exceptional stress. I'm trying to keep a job down. I can't keep it down if they're going to pressure me like this. Dragging me back to say what? That, all right, I'm in a place where I shouldn't be, but all I've ever asked for is a place of my own. That's all I've ever wanted.
You haven't been in any trouble since, have you?
haven't.
You haven't been good. We haven't had no police out whatsoever for about 2 months, have we? You haven't been in any. You don't go out.
There's no trouble here.
You've got to tell them all that just is. You haven't had no trouble at all.
Right.
All right, I better go again. Good luck.
Thank you so much.
I don't know what's going to happen today. I just hope the worst don't happen. She's going to come out of there when she's finished and get this stuff. I don't know what's got in the bottle. We've had 2 bottles today. I don't think it was very good to go in there drunk, though, was it? Being drunk didn't help. If he smells that on her breath.
Vernon thinks his skint days are behind him. But he's not forgotten his old friend at the buyback store, Mary Daly.
Oh,
You're right, my
no. You're up there,
Yeah,
I went to London on Thursday with Richard from that time. I got my record deal.
Hang on a minute, slow down a minute. Slow down. What's happening?
I got a record deal, I did, on Thursday. I got a CD coming out called Skint. And I got a proper record contract out. One's a management contract and one's
Is this where you're going to earn all your money?
Loads of London solicitors done it. And I've got 50% of the royalties.
Really?
I get £10,000.
How much?
I'm just on acceptance and delivery of it. But I think it comes back afterwards when you sell all your CDs, you know, they have it back. But like, it's nice, I get some lump sums out.
Oh,
So, like,
I'm not going to read all this, Vernon, because it's a bit much,
No, it's a bit much, darling, but I just wanted to show you.
But don't forget who your friends are, though.
Yeah,
You're earning all this money. You look like one of the Blues Brothers. He's been a customer for at least 8 years. And he's not very good with money. Financially, he's not very good, so that's a big concern. If he comes into a lot of money, how's he going to handle it? You know, I mean, he might completely go off the rails.
How's it going, Kate?
Ashley House Hospital I'm in now, tonight, Nick. I've never been in a hospital in my entire life.
Yeah, I know it's a bit upsetting, but can you just tell us what happened in court? You had some things worked out you were going to say.
I was with my solicitor for at least an hour, and he absolutely, well, we had a big argument. He said, if you carry on shouting at me, I'm going to walk out. And I said to him, excuse me, I'm trying to talk to you logically, all right, because I'm a very intelligent woman. And in the end, he said to me, Kathy, come into the courtroom. I was in the courtroom. They said, you have to go to the hostel. They will not settle for anything less than the hostel. So now I'm going to the hostel.
How do you think about it? You knew that you might have to go to the hostel, didn't you?
I was trying to put it off, but I really know that if I don't, I might end up dead because I'm drinking so much, and the hostel doesn't allow you drink in the hostel. You're not allowed anything, and they make you do meetings, and I think this is the start of something really better for me.
You can still come and see me, can't you?
Yeah.
You still see me. Doors always.
You go and get better too.
You keep the.
Wait, it's to go to a hospital.
Alright, you keep the keys. You come over when you want to see me, alright? I got to accept it, haven't I? I don't want you to go. I don't.
Skint.